When you think of pools, images of relaxation, fun, and calm waters might come to mind. But not all pools are created for peaceful lounging. Around the world, there are pools that push the boundaries of thrill and danger, offering heart-pounding experiences for those brave enough to take the plunge. From dizzying heights to underwater worlds, these 20 scariest pools are designed to test the nerves of even the most daring swimmers. Number 20. Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. The infinity pool at Marina Bay Sands Resort in Singapore claims to be the world's largest, and it truly is enormous. This infinity pool is part of a breathtaking, gravity-defying observation deck that provides stunning views of the city below. No matter how you see it, it's an impressive sight. But the real highlight is the awe-inspiring infinity pool itself. Stretching an impressive 150 meters, or nearly 500 feet, swimmers can edge right up to where the water seemingly meets the sky. Only a thin glass barrier separates the water from the drop beyond. For those who want the sensation of swimming among the clouds, or perhaps the city's smog, this Sky Park Infinity Pool offers a unique experience. You don't have to be a hotel guest to enjoy it either. Tickets are available for purchase. However, if you're someone who feels uneasy at great heights, this might not be the pool for you. Number 19. Hilton Auckland, New Zealand. Here's one for those who don't mind an audience. If the idea of taking a swim while being seen by a passing naval ship excites you, then head to the uniquely placed pool at the Hilton in Auckland, New Zealand. This pool sits on the hotel's 4th floor, so while it's not sky-high, it offers a nice view of Auckland's scenic harbor. The pool itself is somewhat of a hidden gem, visible from outside but not easily noticed from within the hotel. Many guests don't even know it's there. However, that might be for the best, as this pool seems to be more about style than function. It's long and narrow, not the best shape for multiple swimmers at once. It certainly looks good in photos, almost like a fish tank, but that's probably all it's good for, an Instagram-worthy shot. If you've had a chance to swim here and think it's better than it looks, feel free to correct me in the comments, because that's exactly what they're for. Number 18. Deep Dive Pool in Dubai. Dubai is known for its extremes, overflowing with wealth. It's a place where gold seems to cover everything. Well, almost. The desert heat is intense, and if you have the money, anything extravagant is possible. Dubai has the tallest building, the largest mall, and now the deepest dive pool in the world. The Deep Dive Dubai Pool is an astonishing 196 feet, 60 meters deep, holding 14 million liters of fresh water, equal to 6 Olympic pools. It's said to be 4 times larger than any other diving pool, and has earned the title of the world's deepest dive pool from Guinness World Records. The water is kept at a constant 86 degrees Fahrenheit, making it comfortable for swimming in just a swimsuit. Currently, the pool is invitation only, but it's expected to open to the public soon. Dubai's Crown Prince, a passionate diver, was one of the first to try it. Since the country is essentially his playground, once he tires of this new attraction, the rest of us might finally get a chance to dive in. Number 17. Devil's Pool, Victoria Falls. If the thrill of a typical, mildly dangerous swim with standard drowning risks is starting to feel mundane, consider stepping up your adventure with this wild spot. Named Devil's Pool, it's clear this isn't your average, tranquil swimming hole. What makes it so perilous? It sits right on the edge of the massive Victoria Falls waterfall in Africa. Swimming here means you're at the brink of a potential 354-foot drop over the falls. Definitely a high-stakes swim. Victoria Falls, straddling the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, gushes a staggering 38,430 cubic feet of water per second. Far from a gentle stream, it's a ferocious torrent of water. To get to Devil's Pool, you'll need to swim across the hazardous Zambezi River, which poses its own dangers. Don't worry, though. Your guide will inspect the area for crocodiles and hippos before you dive in. However, it's probably not the best choice for a serene aquafit class with your grandmother. Number 16. The Cambrian Pool, Switzerland. Ah, the fresh Swiss mountain air, combined with a luxurious hotel offering everything needed for complete relaxation and rejuvenation. And then there's this elegant pool. What more could one desire? Set in the Swiss Alps, the Cambrian is a hotel known for its spectacular views and nearby waterfalls, which enhance the spa experience. Honestly, It seems like the infinity pool was designed specifically for stunning photographs. It's probably been featured on the cover of countless travel magazines and prominently displayed in many visitors' photo albums. This pool remains impressive throughout the year and offers a delightful retreat, provided you're ready to pay for its premium experience. Number 15. Wave pool in China. When a swimming pool makes the news, it's rarely a positive headline, especially if it reads something like 44 swimmers injured by giant wave at Chinese water park. In the summer of 2019, the so-called tsunami pool at Yulong Shuyan Water Park in Longjing was shut down after a machine failure created a massive artificial wave that swept away dozens of swimmers. It turns out that the malfunction was actually triggered by a drunk individual, possibly falling asleep at the controls. The result? A bunch of unsuspecting visitors in rubber rings found themselves caught in an uncontrollable, giant wave. Definitely not the thrilling experience they signed up for. The outcome was numerous injuries, a flurry of negative press, and the closure of the pool. Perhaps sticking to a gentle splash in the kiddie pool is a safer bet. Number 14. Koh Samui Blood Pool, Thailand. You have to question what some designers are thinking at times. The Library Resort in Thailand is renowned for its ultra-sleek, minimalist design, featuring the sharp, angular architecture typical of a modern, upscale vacation spot. However, amidst this contemporary elegance, there's a color choice that might have been better left out of the resort's design scheme. While the hotel complex predominantly features soothing gray and white tones for a calming atmosphere, the swimming pool's design seems to have taken a dark turn. The pool is a striking shade of red, giving it an unsettling resemblance to a pool of blood. Not exactly the most inviting hue for a relaxing swim. The color comes from the tiles used to line the pool, which are actually red, orange, and yellow. Yet, when viewed as a whole, the effect is a rather disconcerting bloodbath look. Number 13. Y40 The Deep Joy, Italy. For something truly unique, check out the Y40 indoor swimming pool in Italy, which holds the title for the deepest pool in the world. Situated at the Hotel Termilipini, this pool reaches a depth of 137 feet and offers much more than just a regular swimming experience. It's a premier venue for diving training and leisure diving, as well as a popular spot for underwater photography and film shoots. The pool includes 4 underwater caves and a viewing tunnel for those who prefer to stay dry while observing the action. If you enjoy watching divers without getting wet yourself, this could be the perfect place for you. Located in a spa town, the Y40 is filled with rejuvenating spa water and maintains a warm, comfortable temperature of around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Its depth, equivalent to a 12-story building, is quite intimidating, making it unsuitable for beginners or those who aren't comfortable with extreme diving adventures. Number 12. Infinity Pool at the Jewel, Dallas, Texas. When you think of extravagant infinity pools, places like Bali or the Maldives likely come to mind, with their stunning sea views and sunbathing spots. But what if you could experience an infinity pool high above downtown Dallas, Texas? Why not? Infinity pools are incredibly popular, and this one is no exception. Located atop a classic 1920s neo-Gothic building in downtown Dallas, the Jewel Hotel has undergone a stylish transformation, blending historic charm with modern luxury. The rooftop infinity pool is a standout feature, extending 8 feet beyond the edge of the building, offering unobstructed views of the city skyline and even down to the street below. This trend of hotels positioning their pools precariously at the edge of buildings raises questions. Is this what travelers are really craving, or is it just a gimmick to justify premium pricing? Do you think pools need to be in such dramatic locations to be exciting? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 11. Holiday Inn Pool, Shanghai. At the top of the Holiday Inn in Shanghai, China, you'll find one of those nerve-wracking swimming pools that juts out from the side of the building, providing swimmers with an unobstructed view of the dizzying street far below. In recent years, as we become increasingly desensitized by endless streams of cat videos and viral memes, there seems to be a growing trend to constantly capture our fleeting attention. This drive for novelty and distraction extends to everything, including buildings. Architects have become fixated on creating dramatic, edge-of-your-seat experiences by placing pools at the precipices of tall structures, and incorporating extensive glass panels to amplify the sense of vertigo. The Holiday Inn in Shanghai is a prime example, offering breathtakingly terrifying views down 24 stories to the streets below. As you take in the scene through the pool's glass bottom, you might find yourself gasping for air, both from the height and the smog. Quite the exhilarating experience. Number 10. Swimming pool at Hotel Hubertus, Italy. Offering some of the most stunning vistas ever available from a swimming pool, this extraordinary spot in the Italian mountains might also come with the side effect of vertigo. Positioned 40 feet above the ground, this unique 82-foot-long pool overlooks the Dolomites at Hotel Hubertus, a wellness resort for skiers. Filled with refreshing mountain water, the pool creates the illusion of swimming in the sky. The infinity pool features a cantilevered design, extending out over the mountain's edge, which gives the sensation of floating in midair. Adding to the thrill, the pool includes a glass window, enhancing the effect of swimming high above a sheer drop. How do you feel about such daring designs? Would you be up for a swim at the edge of a mountain? Let's chat about thrilling pool experiences in the comments below. Number 9. Odiseo Casino, Spain. The trend of extending swimming pools over the edges of buildings seems to be getting a bit out of hand. What initially started as a novel idea now feels like it's approaching the realm of the absurd. Is the goal to thrill visitors by dangling them from great heights? Or is this a clever way to maximize real estate by using space above the building's footprint? A sneaky land grab, perhaps? Soon enough, these protruding pools might clutter the space above city streets and cast shadows over the buildings below, drawing attention to this cheeky architectural trend. Nevertheless, here we are, once again, with a pool jutting out from a precipice. This time, it's in Spain, where Clavel architects have designed a striking new pool for the Odiseo Casino and Leisure Complex. This 42-meter-long pool extends 20 meters beyond the edge on each side, boasting some of the best city views, assuming you can handle the vertigo from swimming at such a height. Number 8. Swala Luxury Lodge Pool, Tanzania. If hanging high above the ground doesn't quite send your adrenaline soaring, you might want to consider this wild pool in Tanzania. Swimming has become increasingly popular, with people diving into everything from rivers to oceans, and even pools set in some of the planet's most dangerous environments. This particular pool, part of the Sanctuary Retreats Resort, is situated right in the heart of the Tanzanian savanna, where the wildlife roams freely. Imagine the thrill of a gazelle by a watering hole, but with lions potentially circling nearby. If this high-stakes setting appeals to you, this pool might be just what you're looking for. Just make sure to stay alert and be wary of any crocodiles or other potential threats before making that splash into the lagoon. Number 7. Anaha Tower, Hawaii. Here we go again. Another pool extending over the street, a design that's starting to feel a bit overdone. Rooftop and infinity pools have become somewhat passé. The real trend now is cantilevered pools. People seem to demand that all pools jut out from the sides of buildings, complete with glass bottoms so we can see everything below and, more importantly, so passers-by can check us out in our chic pool setting. This latest example is at Anaha Tower on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. The pool extends 4.5 meters, nearly 15 feet, from the edge of the building and hangs about 23 meters, or 75 feet, above the ground. Who said aquariums are just for fish? We need to be on display too, and the only time we can't be glued to our phones updating everyone on our latest outfit or meal is when we're in a swimming pool. To maximize visibility and ensure we don't miss any chance for attention, this pool is designed to be see-through, showcasing its occupants to everyone around. Number 6. Bondroam, India. The concept for this residential skyscraper seems to blend several popular trends in architecture, including sky pools and aquarium-style designs. The proposed building in Mumbai features people-sized fish tanks on the balconies, allowing residents to swim and ensure that everyone around can see them doing so. What a spectacle! This 30-story structure aims to be both prestigious and luxurious. And why have all that opulence if you're not going to flaunt it? The designers claim that the purpose of these pools is to blur the boundary between living space and the outside world. Of course, this perspective comes easily from the luxury of a high-end, exclusive apartment. But the surrounding world isn't always made up of swimming pools and sunshine. Number 5. Crocosaurus Cove, Australia. While sliding through a shark tank with thick plexiglass between you and the sharp-toothed creatures might seem tame, this attraction takes things up a notch. For those who, like me, find crocodiles thrilling, this might be right up your alley. Located in Darwin, Australia's Northern Territory, Crocosaurus Cove offers visitors a chance to get into the water with a giant saltwater crocodile. It's not as insane as it sounds. After all, feeding tourists to predators isn't a sustainable business model. Instead, visitors don a protective suit and enter a device ominously called the Cage of Death. This plexiglass enclosure is submerged into the crocodile pool, all within a controlled and safe environment designed for tourists. Inside this container, visitors can observe these enormous reptiles up close as they swim around, though they're securely protected from any risk of being eaten. Given that saltwater crocodiles are among Australia's most dangerous animals, this encounter feels dangerously thrilling, even though safety measures ensure that participants remain unharmed. It's the closest you can get to a creature that could snap you in two and still walk away to tell the tale. Number 4. Embassy Gardens, London's floating sky pool. Here we have another transparent, suspended swimming pool, but this time we're in London, a city not typically associated with perfect outdoor swimming weather. Yet, the sky pool at Embassy Gardens defies expectations. This pool floats 115 feet above the ground, nestled between two apartment blocks in the Nine Elms area of Vauxhall, London. This latest hotspot isn't just a thrilling feat of engineering with its glass-bottom design. It also provides stunning views of London, including landmarks like the London Eye and the Houses of Parliament. So, while you're trying to avoid looking down and risking a panic attack, there's plenty to distract you with the cityscape below. Unfortunately, the pool isn't open to the public. It's reserved exclusively for the residents of these high-end apartments and their guests. Honestly, though, I'd be perfectly happy if they kept their transparent sky pool to themselves. Number 3. Pool of Death, Hawaii. Hawaii. With a name like Pool of Death, it's no shocker that this could be one of the most perilous spots for a swim on Earth. You've been warned. Situated on an island in Hawaii, this notorious pool has a grim reputation for claiming the lives of those brave, or foolhardy, enough to take a dip here. The pool itself might seem inviting with its clear, sparkling water, but don't be deceived by its serene appearance. The real danger lurks just beyond, where the unpredictable ocean waves can surge into this tranquil cove at any moment. Enclosed by volcanic rock formations, this rocky alcove can quickly become a deadly trap. Out of nowhere, massive ocean waves can slam into the pool, turning a peaceful swim into a deadly ordeal. Tragically, the Pool of Death has claimed numerous lives in this way, making it a place best avoided if you value your safety. Number 2. Siam Park, Tenerife, Spain. Located in Tenerife among the Canary Islands, holds the title of the largest water park in the world. It boasts everything you'd expect from a top-tier water park, and then some. From a sprawling array of water slides and wave pools to thrilling rides and serene Thai-style cabanas, this park has it all. What truly sets Siam Park apart, however, is its lazy river. But it's not just any lazy river. It offers a unique twist. You start in a gently flowing, warm current that introduces you to the ride. Soon enough, it accelerates, sweeping you into a wild, rapid descent that leads to an unexpected feature: a concealed shark tank below. Don't worry, this isn't a sinister trap. The sharks are safely contained behind glass, and the river slows down enough for you to observe these magnificent predators up close. If a shark were to bite, it would likely just let you go, as human flesh isn't particularly appealing to them. So, while the experience might seem intense, the safety measures ensure you'll be just fine, probably. Number 1. Deep Spot in Poland. Before Dubai's colossal deep dive pool came along, Deep Spot in Poland held the title for the world's deepest pool. Deep diving is generally considered anything over 30 meters, and Deep Spot was quite a depth at the time. Located in a town with an unpronounceable name, 30 miles south of Warsaw, Deep Spot plunges down to 45 meters, or 150 feet for those who prefer imperial measurements. It was quite an achievement until Dubai unveiled its 60-meter deep pool, essentially overshadowing this Polish gem. Deep Spot was specifically designed for diving training, and is open to divers of all skill levels, including novices. No need to be a royal or have any special credentials to dive here. So there you have it, another round of spine-tingling swimming pools to ponder. Share your scariest pool ideas in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the other fascinating features on your screen, and I'll catch you next time.